What did you think of the dynamic between Biden and Trump when they met in the Oval? I heard somebody say something, and it's something that I thought, and I hesitate to say it this way, but it's like somebody said online, a couple of days ago, this guy was the end of democracy,
Yeah.
and now you're just shaking hands with him in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
And there is a bit of a boy who cried wolf aspect to this that I think people, and it's the same thing that is the argument that's been made on the right about over claiming like everything's racist. Well, then you delegitimize when there are legitimately racist things that happen. If this person is legitimately a threat to democracy, you've delegitimized it by just acting like it's a normal transition.
You know,
You've
I agree.
delegitimized that argument.
And I think that, not to mitigate or make less important January 6th and all the legal battles and all the shit they try to get overturned and forgetting all that, the kind of hyperbole for 8 years, and people are kind of going, enough already. This guy's mainstreamed it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that there is some of that, and I'm not sure. A lot of it's just fatigue. I mean, you can only say that so many times, and here he is on, here he is on CBS, here he is on CNN. I mean, it's a
I think this gets to the branding issue for Democrats as well. The number of people that I think are inherently prone to be Democrat supporters that have said how weak the Democrats are as partisans goes back to kind of why people, I think, people are looking for why did Trump win? I think because people view Democrats as pawns. They view them as servants to bigger issues, whereas they see him as willing to fight other people. Whereas, there's this argument that Donald Trump is going to try to subvert the FBI background check process and the advise and consent role of the Senate by forcing into recess and applying it and putting people in that he wants in and doing private corporate background checks instead of FBI. And I saw somebody say, what Biden should do is every name that has been put forth by Trump, he should have them run an FBI check on them right now. Now, we could say the norm of that, bad optics, what the fuck do they have to lose at this point? It's like start throwing some right hook haymakers and show that you're in the fight rather than just these pawns. And I don't know what you think of that, but it kind of all gels together in this overall branding issue that I think Democrats have.